Hey, so today is June 26th. All right. Yeah. Talking Tiny with Tara. So here's the deal, guys. I found the piece of property. This is vitamin C, by the way. You need to know. Cookies, essential for life. Also, I'd like to warn people. I'm doing all these home videos at home, and I have a corgi, aka known as an expensive potato that barks at the wind. So you will potentially hear him. So as I eat my vitamin C, I want to let you guys know that we found the property. 1162 Moore Road in Greenwich, New York. It is a school district of Argyle. It's about just a smidgen under 98 acres. A little bit bigger of a property than we initially thought would be necessary, which I think is actually a decent size, but it allows for a good expansion of the property, not necessarily the tiny homes. Having a wider spectrum of animals and gardens and walking paths and things of that nature. The reason why I really like this property is there's a river running through it. It already has 4 different pastures broken up where we can kind of segregate people, but all have the togetherness. Because a big component of this is that we want to have like a section for older people, so that it's more quiet and laid back, and then a section for young families where there might be small children running around and making noise and doing all the things that they like to do, and then kind of have a middle of the road group, my group. I'm going to be 52 in July, so right kind of like around that age group where you're not necessarily wanting peace and quiet. You still like to party occasionally, but you don't want all of the noise of a typical small family or the young kids that might be wanting up until 2 o'clock in the morning at the bonfires. So anyways, this property allows for all of that and an expansion of, like I said, the walking trails, the farm animals, the gardens, and things like that. So not more than 105 tiny homes. So 100 would be for the community, and then 5 would be for the family. My family that would be building the environment. So I did send over a letter of intent for purchase yesterday with a lease purchase option. I did receive feedback on that today, and the owner does not want to do that. I did offer him a 12-month lease purchase, and he just wants to sell it. So this video basically is a call out. This project inherently is a community-based project. It's going to take a lot of people, a lot of resources, a lot of collective effort to make this happen. So it's a call out to the public of, if we really want to make this happen, this is what we got to do. I have something that is amazing with county and town buy-in. I have made good relationships with those people, and they're very willing to help facilitate this project. I've made good relationships with attorneys and accountants and contractors and electricians and people that do septic work and all the things. So I've got the people, I've got the resources. We just got to secure the property. I even recently met a gal who wants to potentially help sell the land leases. So if there is an investor out there that sees this and hears this, the property is listed at $381,500. Not that we necessarily need to offer them full asking price, but somebody that has the ability to offer a reasonable offer on that amount. Again, the property is listed at 1162 Moore Road in Greenwich, New York. Please reach out to me, call me, text me, email me, and if you have any questions, I would love to hear from anybody about any ideas that you might have. So I invite the potential for anybody to, send me some ideas. Okay, otherwise, I hope you all are having a great day, and I will talk to you soon.